Hi everybody and welcome back to my backyard once again. Today we have probably the cutest drone box I have ever seen, and it's the Sub250 Nimble 65 TinyWhoop. The box opens with this pull tab, but I don't want to ruin it by tearing the paper. It can be opened much more gently if you do something like this. It has double side adhesive tape. And boom, we get the super cute drone. And on the back, the accessory box with stickers and all the tools you need. 2 propeller removal tool, a Phillips screwdriver, extra screws and 4 extra propellers. Let's talk about specs. It's super light at 21 grams. It also feels very sturdy and springy. The frame comes in 3 different colors. This is the aqua, which is the Sub250 brand color, peach and violet pastel colors. On the bottom you have a fixed battery slot and is intended for these 300 milliamps 1S HV batteries. They use the BT2 connector. The drone is 30 grams and is gonna fly for around 3 minutes and 30. The canopy is super protective and allows the camera to swivel pretty much to whatever angle you need, which is super nice. The motors are Sub250 0702 27,000 kV. And the flight controller is a Red Fox A1 5 amps ESCs, integrated Express LRS 2.4 GHz and VTX with this power. And this camera is a Cadex Ant. And finally, it's time to fly. And you may notice I changed the frame, and that's because I learned the hard way that if the controller is too close to the drone, sometimes it bugs out and it just loses connection. I don't know if it's the controller's fault. I tried 2 different controllers, but it does the same. So maybe it's Express LRS, SPI, I don't know. But basically, I was flying, I was too close, and sometimes it drops the connection, and the drone dropped to the ground on hard pavement. And he broke 2 of the prop guards. I don't know, maybe it's a misfortune. Let's try flying. I'm gonna crash probably, so let's see if it's resistant or not. Put it in angle first so we can get the hang of it. And I am sorry that the sun is set basically, but I spent a lot of time troubleshooting the issue of the receiver not connecting. I set up this kind of... Man, come on. My hands are a little bit cold, so... Okay, let's put it in acro. Let's see how it flies. So, the camera Cadexant doesn't look half bad, honestly, for being an analog camera. Drone is very silent, and it seems like it's well tuned and powerful. For a 1S drone, of course. You can have some fun outdoors, because today there is no wind at the moment, so it's not 100% locked in, but for being a 1S TinyWhoop, it's doing what it can. I didn't make it. Oh my god, why did I put it close to a tree? Yeah, I just suck. I just suck with this. The top is gonna be hard because it's super close to the ground, so you really have to do a good maneuver to enter it. No, I just suck too much. I am sorry you have to watch this. So I guess it's losing a little bit of power because the battery is almost empty. Yeah, land now. I'm gonna land and change it. So we flew for 2 minutes and 37. It's far from the advertised 3:30, but of course those you're gonna do cruising. I did a little bit of acro. Now we will have a little bit more power. I mean, it's not bad at all. It's very nice that you have 1S drones flying this good at the moment, because, I just suck too much. I mean, I need to practice, that's it. Everything needs practice. Oh, nice. No. I mean, these crashes are very mild, so don't expect the frame to break like this. I believe the camera has lowered with all these crashes, because the angle is very weird for me at the moment. So I'm gonna. Okay, the camera is a little bit loose. That's why. So the performance is good. My performance is not. I don't know what's happening. Oh my god. I don't know if you are supposed to. I mean, I believe there are a lot of people that can do that. Okay, that was close. 3 minutes of battery life with a little bit of acro is fine. If you just cruise, maybe indoors, you're gonna get 330. I tightened the camera mount so I have a little bit better control of what's happening. Oh, no, it's just me that I suck today. I don't know. Maybe my fingers are cold because the sun has set and I have nothing warming me at the moment. Okay. I'm getting the hang of it maybe. I don't want to finish in the pool. I want to end up there. So, of course, this little drone doesn't have much inertia. It seems to be kind of forgiving anyways. Like, maybe I was really unfortunate before, or maybe the other canopy had some weak points, but this one, I mean, I've not crashed hard yet, but it seems like it's fine. So, hi chicken, you can see the chicken down there, but yeah, they are basically sleeping already. And oh my god, and yeah, it's late. I hope I will make the video earlier today, but the misfortune with the receiver had me trying a lot. Yeah, so if you wanna use this drone, get a lot of batteries because it's they don't last much. Maybe let's focus now on bigger targets like this one. No, today I'm just bad today. I'm sorry everybody. That's the reality of today. Okay. I mean, this drone is kind of forgiving. If you fly on grass, maybe in a park, it's not gonna break that much. But yeah, maybe my fingers are very cold. This is not my usual radio. So, oh my god, there is no inertia in this drone. Oh my god. What's happening with this battery? Yeah, if you push too hard for too long, the battery just sucks a lot and you're gonna lose all of the power. So also you have this power that's fluctuating. So one moment you have to apply 30% throttle, one moment you have to apply 40, and that's hard. Oh my god. Now it's just a question. No. No. Wow, that was a bad crash. I believe today I should just stop flying because it's not going pretty well. I cannot see the crackle, that's one thing with the analog, but oh my god. Okay, let's try doing one last test and let's try. Oh my god. Okay, that was a crash test down there. So I didn't expect it. The battery is done. Time for my final opinion on the Sub250 Nimble 65. Man, today my hands are moving very slowly. They are freezing, so maybe I need to start wearing a better jacket and maybe my flying will improve a little bit after that. But we did a good crash test on this drone, crashing that much. And it seems like it held up pretty nicely. Nothing is broken. So maybe mine was misfortune, crashing on hard pavement, and maybe the frame, the original one, was a little bit strained by the shipping. Maybe it was bouncing around in the box, I don't know. But this one held up pretty good. So as long as you fly on grass, it looks like you are kind of safe. And the drone seems to be very forgiving, so many times you crash, you are gonna be able to just turtle mode and fly away. For being a 1S 65mm TinyWhoop, it flies very good and the tuning is on point. You can also do a little bit of freestyle, so it's a very good drone for the winter because you can fly this safely indoors, and when it's not raining and there is no wind, you can go outdoors, you can go in a park, it's silent, you're not gonna disturb anybody, and you can practice a little bit of freestyle. Of course, it's not the best experience because being so light, you don't have the inertia. So every time you try doing, I don't know, maybe a power loop, if you stop here, the drone is gonna start coming down here. It doesn't have the inertia to keep going when you launch it back. So you always need to compensate a little bit for it. But still, it's a super fun experience. Battery life is fine for this class of drone. It's gonna be around 3 minutes and 30 if you cruise only. If you start acroing, you're gonna see 3 minutes, 2 minutes and 30, even 2 minutes, because as soon as you start pushing, it's gonna sag a lot and you're gonna really feel the drone losing power, so you need to also to compensate for it. So get yourself a lot of batteries if you wanna fly this class of drones. Talking about cons, it seems like this violet frame has been durable for me, but I have to report the original one broke with a super mild crash from 1.5 meter just falling on hard pavement. So I don't know. So maybe for extra safety, get another frame. They are inexpensive and you can transfer everything in 10 minutes so you can keep flying. Otherwise, you need to wait for replacements to come and that sucks. Also, I have to report that the SPI Express LRS receiver is inconsistent because maybe it bugs out, I don't know. If you bind them this close with the radio, it's gonna bug out every like 5-10 seconds and lose the signal. If you bind them a little bit further, it seems to work, but you have to know that. And I'm always on the bench with everything close, and I had problems, and that's why it crashed. So just keep it in mind. And I tried on 2 different radios, so probably it's not the radio. I also updated Express LRS and everything, and still happened, so I don't know. But it's not a big deal because just bind them a little bit further away, and as you saw, I didn't have issues even when I was orbiting myself, so that's it. And that's all for today. Apart from a couple of very avoidable nitpicks, it seems to be a very good TinyWhoop for the winter. As always, remember to like, subscribe and comment on this video. Let me know what do you think about this TinyWhoop, and let me know if you fly TinyWhoops. If you want to buy something, check out the links in the description down below. You're gonna help this channel a lot, and also still probably there are discounts for the Black Friday. So thank you so much, stay safe and happy flying. Bye.